Hey guys, Kevin Fahey here, and welcome back to Behind the Scenes with Kevin Fahey, day number 10. So I'm actually back in my office today and basically getting things done. It nearly started today, it's now 9:15. But I want to cover three things in this video today. I want to cover repetitive to-do lists, which I'll explain in a minute. I want to cover how I actually can clone a sales page for a new launch and get everything going in less than 30 minutes. I actually just recorded the video. I recorded about 5 minutes of the actually editing, but in 30 minutes I was able to clone a sales page, have it ready to go for a brand new launch. And I want to talk about bonuses, which is something that I'm doing something new today, so you can actually apply this in your own business, and it actually might interest you as well. So let's dig into the first one, the repetitive to-do list. My tasks for today is basically create the sales page, do a JV mailing, set up an affiliate promotion, write email swipes, and then we have to pick out a new hosting server and something else. But the three most important parts here would be the sales page, the JV mailing, and the email swipes. If you guys are following my to-do list or my behind the scenes videos, you would see that this was the exact same list that I probably did 2 weeks ago. Exact same. Set up a sales page, set up email swipes, set up a JV mailing. So once you learn how to do it, it's very easy repeat. And we've noticed that our business is just like this all the time. Every few weeks it's the exact same process that we need to complete that actually just brings in the money. So that is important. Now let's move on to the second part. I've actually recorded a video for that, so I'll actually cut this and we'll go back into it. Okay guys, in this part of the video I'm going to clone a sales page and I'm going to create a new sales page for our upcoming launch in the shortest space of time possible. So I've got the previous page here, which we know converts very well, and this past launched at over 280 sales and decent enough conversions across the board. So I'll simply click clone and I'm going to rename this for our upcoming launch. So it's going to be V21 WSO. Click OK and click update. Now, the way we have worked this, you could say this is our 21st volume. So we've spent 21 months designing sales pages and creating copy for our previous launches. And you could say we're at a stage now where we know exactly what's working regarding layout, we know what's working regarding the bonuses, we know what's working regarding the guarantee, the frequently asked questions, absolutely everything like that. So 50% of this is not actually going to be changed. What is going to be changed is obviously the checklist titles, the descriptions, and this image here, and basically the intro and the headline, because it's specific to that topic. So it's not a massive amount of work. It's not like I have to start again. So first thing I would like to do, so I can just I am checklist JV21 and basically put in the images in that sense, so I can get an idea for the colors. So I'm just going to copy image location and I'm just going to change this one here. So remove the image from the URL and paste. Okay, and I can do the exact same here for all of these. So for this image here and this image here. Once that is done, I'm going to come along and I will probably I just do the easiest things first, just kind of get them out of the way, and come along and change the headline for each of the checklists. So realistically at this stage all I'm really doing is copy and paste. It's something absolutely anyone could do or could be easily outsourced. And the things with stuff like this, you know, a majority of it has been outsourced so far. So for me to come along, spend 20 minutes, a half an hour copy pasting this in is not really an issue. So once I've done that for all of, I'll just change this image as well. Once I've completed all of the headlines and descriptions, I will then come along and work on the body. Now, depending on what way the layout is, basically the main opening, I might need to change an image or two. So I will just go back up here, and you can see the very top. Instantly tap into a multi-million-dollar niche. It could very much be the same. No, it's different. So we'll just, again, just copy paste the headline. And paste. When the copywriters put in stuff like underlined and bold and everything like that, it's important. So basically try and replicate them as much as you can. So underline, oops, and end underline as well. Now, the last tip on this, obviously that's too big, so when something like that happens, all we need to do is reduce the font size. So I just always try and make my headlines fit nicely and read nice. So this is okay. The only thing that I don't like here is top quality should be on another line. It might just read better. So we'll just do something like this, and it should work out okay. Okay, the last thing I will do with this, I'm going to put in the content here, but because I've got an orange kind of freckle here, I think it's a nice cover design, but the background design is not probably what I'm looking for. I could probably change that to make it better. So I can simply go to orange background, HD, and I could find some stock images or anything like that that could work for this. That's a pretty cool 123 RF, which is actually a free site, so I can check this out. Is it a free site? Download extra large. Okay, it's not a free site, so I need to go find an orange image like that that will work. So I'm not going to record all of this video. I'll put back on basically in 20 minutes once I've edited everything else, and we can check out what it looks like and pretty much how long it took as well. Okay, so 20 minutes later, let's just have a quick look at the changes that we've made. But what I've done realistically is I've changed the background scheme to a kind of an orange, and it just matches all the way through. You can see here. Everything else is more or less the same bonuses, different descriptions, but just to give you an idea of the two of them side by side, V20 WSO, and this is V21, so we'll just go down here. And again, guys, the whole lesson of this is something that you can implement in your own business and replicate very, very quick. With monthly launches and stuff like that, it just works out really, really good. I'll probably change the color of that to black. We'll read through it again. But the only thing really left on this page now is to set the product up in JVZoo and Warrior Plus and change the buy now buttons. So, okay, I hope you learned something from this. Okay, excellent. Right, so what I want to talk about now is bonuses, something different that we've actually done today. I created a template here where I just put 2 or 3 of our products and then our last ones, and I actually asked my VA to come along and there, it's actually too big. My VA to come along and complete it. So there's a product that I want to promote today from Nick James. It's an excellent PLR membership site, and over the weekend I downloaded some of the sample content and I was blown away. I was like, whoa, I could have actually used these for my checklists in so many different ways because the content is so good. Obviously we've got them covered, but that's the whole idea of PLO membership sites, of getting actual content that you can use in your business in different ways. You can compile them into PDF reports and sell them, you offer them to members, etc, etc. But so I was deciding, okay, what type of bonus am I going to give away for this? I've got basically 30 different products here. that are available. And so I decided what I'm going to do, the way I'm going to angle this to my list is you can have any 3 of my products as a bonus. You could get up to, you know, $80 or $90 in value in bonuses, and you actually get to pick the bonus. So it's a little bit of a twist on it. And the other thing I'm kind of noticing, what I will be doing, I will actually be exposing all the other products and services as well. They're going to see everything that's involved in our services, in our business, in our company, and they might be inclined to maybe take a membership site, maybe upgrade, maybe just buy one of the products themselves. So I'm kind of killing 2 birds in 1 stone with this. We've got a fantastic product that I would like to promote, and I put together bonuses here that I can use. Now, keep this in mind, unless it's a complete failure, which I can't really see happening, I will probably use this over and over again. You know, this sheet, it took maybe 15 minutes, half an hour to create. It doesn't really matter if it took 2 or 3 hours to create. It's something that I can use over and over and over again in my business. So that is a valuable lesson. So that's pretty much a wrap for today's behind the scenes video. If you've any questions, guys, just leave a comment below and have an awesome day.